let's see what else we can get. Not too bad for our first 2 picks.
No. The deck's looking pretty decent.
You know, maybe a couple more 1-drops for our Trinket Mage.
And sadly, it looks like our Trill might not be making it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, we don't really have that many black cards, but they are double costed, and there's also the Trigon here. So I guess you're right. Arc Trail may not make it, but it'll be a sad day when Arc Trail sits in the sideboard. So the card is like amazing against poison.
And it can always pop in the sideboard. You can always drop a couple mountains in. Ugh.
Alright, so Palladium Mirror, Wall of Tangle Cord, Bar Battle Gear, Golden Urn. I don't know, I think the Palladium Mirror looks pretty good just because we have a pretty high curve. I wouldn't mind a wall either. And Battle Gear's nasty.
Most of our guys can wear Battle Gear too, can't they?
Yeah, except like Riddlesmith. Everybody else can wear it. This with if we pick like the Battle Gear, we will have things to power it up. But I think maybe fixing our mana might be a little bit better than doing that. 'Cause we do have some big bombs.
Yeah. Mirror.
Did I get it? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
All right, so we could throw in an Iron Mirror and still play the Arc Trail, or try to play it.
Yeah, I think that's the best option.
All right. I don't really like Bonds of Quicksilver, which would be like the only other card that we can play. All right, so choices would be like yet another Arbalest. I don't think so. Mirror or Illumingrid Drake.
Ooh, I think the Drake.
Yeah, I think we have enough artifacts to make the Drake okay. And we don't want to have too many Mirror because they don't really do anything late game. It's a late shatter.
What's our artifact count at? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like Bleak Oven.
Do you? Okay. I don't see a problem playing it. I'm not sure how often it'll make it. Well, we'll have to see what our deck looks like when we get a deck building, but it's a pretty solid card. And I have lost to Bleak Ovens before. Wow, so it's like the same pick all over again. Or we could alternate. We also go with the Quarter Shield for Trinket Mage, and it's a pretty good card against poison.
Yeah, I like Shield here. We don't need another Drake. Don't need another Mirror.
Yep.
Don't need another Clone Shell.
Yep. A Quarter Shield it is. Alright, so here's an interesting one. Mirror Galvanizer. I mean, we do have 3 Mirror, so but I don't know how good that is. Trigon of Thought actually has, I think, some applications in this deck.
Yeah, I think so too.
Another Plated Sea Strider.
I like the Trigon.
I like the Trigon also. I haven't actually played with the Trigon in a draft before, and I like that. I think we should just give it a shot, depending on. We do have a lot of 5-drops, so. But alright, I think here we're just gonna hate this Furnace Celebration.
Yep.
I don't want anybody celebrating any furnaces.
We could have gotten that Echo Circlet. Son of a gun.
I don't really see anything here that's that relevant. I mean, I guess the Sunchaser is playable. So is the Replica. Not for us, but for somebody.
Right here, it doesn't really matter. Replica, I guess.
probably gonna play like 17 lands. We need to cut like 3 cards out of here when we go to deck building. Alright, so we could pick up a Golden Urn, which is good against, I mean, it might be a good sideboard card against really aggressive decks. Or we could hate like a Golem or a Sunspirit Shikari. I feel like with Trinket Mage, the Golden Urn might not be a bad trick to have in sideboard.
Yeah. It's the only one we're going to possibly play.
Kind of sad we didn't get a Wall of the Tanglecord. Alright, so Throne of Geth or sideboard Bonds of Quicksilver. I'm thinking Bonds, actually, over the Throne.
Yeah.
And then we do have 2... I think, yeah, the Bonds, just in case we play a deck that has a big beast we just can't handle. Alright, I guess Faravor is annoying sometimes. Alright.
Woohoo! Oh, no vaulting skyward tonight. You disappoint me.
I'll let somebody else vault skyward. Watch, so now we're going to lose to a vault skyward.
Yep, gonna lose to the old Throne of Geth vault skyward deck.
Alright, so let's add the cards we know we're going to play. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Not that. Let's just hold on that for a second. And our 2 mirror. Alright, so there's 19 cards. So, if we're thinking of Trinket Mage, we have the Shield, Spellbomb, Golden Urn we could pull in. Other cards we could bring in would be like Lumengrid, Drake. Could potentially still splash for Arc Trail if we wanted to really try that. Darksteel Mirror. And Bleak Coven Vampires. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 artifacts. That's actually pretty good for Metalcraft. So I think if we bring in like the Drake and maybe the Accorder Shield, that wouldn't be too bad. So we have room for like 2 more cards.
I like the Vampires.
You like the Vampires?
That's a big old body that's hard to deal with that has a cantrip of 4 damage and 4 life gain. That's nice.
Alright, so we can throw in 1 more card, or we can play 18 land with 3 mirror. I think maybe one.
Yeah, we don't want to play 18 land. No way.
That's funny, like, cause like Rise, Sky, and Zendikar was like 18 always, but alright. I've always
got 2 mana sources though. That's the difference.
I've always gone 17 in Scars. I just think it's interesting. I don't know. Here we have 16 creatures, so I'm kind of thinking we might want to bring in either Golden Urn or Flight Spellbomb.
I like the Spellbomb, at least for the initial matchup, for the possible card draw.
Yeah, that works. And we can, if we play an aggressive deck, we can bring in the Golden Urn. The Golden Urn actually has proved to be pretty good, at least in my experience. Against Poison, obviously, it's a dead card, but against other matchups, seems pretty reasonable. Alright, so I think we're going to obviously want more islands, and we're going to want swamps. Almost all of our, we have 3 double-costed, well, I guess of both colors, but our blue cards are a bit earlier than our black. So I don't know. I guess, 10 and 7 seems okay. And we do have a Leaden Mirror, so it'd be more like 10 and 8. We could even go 11 and 7. Well, let's see what MTGO says. It says 10 and 7.
I like it.
You like 10 and 7 better than 11 and 6?
Yeah, because on those off occasions when we're going to get that Geth into play, you're going to want that extra black.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. 10-7 looks good to me. Alright, so there's our deck. Alright.
What a beauty.
Yep, it looks pretty. Alright, so let's make sure to submit this so we don't have another fiasco. And we'll do this.